Just a quick one, guys, before we get into today's video. We have released our July drop. We have the Liverpool Originals t-shirts, along with the We've Conquered All of Europe t-shirts. Do browse the new collection by going down into the link in the description or going to copyclothing.com. Anyway, let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, we're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the summer transfer window, so if you haven't already hit the big red button, please consider doing so, and in return we'll keep you on the straight and narrow with everything with regards to the Liverpool Football Club. Guys, it has been a very quiet couple of days, hence why I've ended up taking a holiday, so you could probably see there's a different background. So yeah, I'm just on holiday for the week, hoping things start to pick up soon as we go into the sort of Premier League season. But it has been a bit of a busy summer for me, so I hope you don't mind me going on vacation for a week. But the videos are still going to continue as per. Guys, we haven't really, it's been very, very quiet ever since really we confirmed to you that Henderson and Fabinho had gone. Yes, Liverpool in pre-season. Yes, games are coming sort of thick and fast. There is Thirth on Monday. Liverpool back in action for their second game, of course, before obviously going out to Asia to play Leicester, Bayern Munich, and all the rest of it. So those games are going to come around quick, and we're about 3 weeks away from that match, 3 weeks today from that game against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, and there's still so much to be done between now and then with regards to sort of incomings and potentially outgoings. Look, Fabrizio Romano has provided some huge news with regards to a potential transfer target that's going to get us a bit excited, because as I said, since sort of Jordan Henderson situation, since the sort of Fabinho situation, things have been very, very quiet on the incomings front. We've not really heard any concrete stuff. It's all been about, oh, Liverpool are interested in this player, oh, Liverpool have this guy on their shortlist, they have this sort of player, they like this player, but there's nothing in terms of, oh, Liverpool are going to make a bid for this player, Liverpool are going to make a bid for this player. However, Fabrizio Romano, as I said yesterday, has basically came out, or late last night, should I say, probably early hours of the morning, came out and said that Liverpool are working on the Romeo Lavia deal. Yes, I know we've been speaking about Romeo Lavia intensely, and before the sort of Jordan Henderson and Fabinho thing sort of came out, it was said that Liverpool were likely to try and sign Romeo Lavia. Now, a lot of fans, as I said, were split on this one. I've been more on the side where I think this is a good signing, Premier League proven, young, and as I said, player that will come in and do a really, really good job. As I said, Fabrizio Romano basically said they're still continuing talks with agents and discussing the final price that Southampton want. He is not the only target, but a very concrete one. So that's quite big news regards to Romeo Lavia. The only time we've ever had a Romeo Lavia update is that we've heard that Liverpool were sort of having feeler talks. They were having internal discussions about whether they wanted the player this summer or not. However, Fabrizio Romano has stated that contact has been made between Liverpool and Southampton, and they're sort of trying to negotiate a deal. We do know that Southampton value him at around £50 million. Liverpool do not want to pay that for him this summer. That's too expensive for Liverpool, and I do think, you know, for a team that's just been relegated, £50 million is quite a lot. You're looking at the other teams, Leicester obviously selling Harvey Barnes, Maddison, and all those sorts of players. They're not getting anywhere near that sort of fee. So I do think Southampton will have to come down. The only problem is I do have confidence in Liverpool getting a deal for sort of £40 million, I would say, is a fair deal for him. However, the only problem is that if Arsenal and Chelsea also step up their pursuit for the player. At the moment, Chelsea are concentrating on the Moses Caicedo deal, and at the moment Arsenal are just secured Jurgen Timber, just secured Declan Rice, and they do hold interest in Romeo Lavia, but nothing's as concrete as it is with Liverpool. So as I said, Fabrizio Romano providing some huge news in the early hours of yesterday, or this morning should I say. Liverpool are still working on the Romeo Lavia deal. They are not only continuing talks with agents, but discussing the final price with Southampton of what they want. He is not the only target, but a very concrete one. So if I had to put Money on this one, I would say this would probably be the next deal that does go through. However, having said this, before the sort of Jordan Henderson saga, before the sort of Fabinho saga, Liverpool did at least need one defensive midfielder, which would have been sort of Romeo Lavia, and needed a centre-back regardless. However, with Fabinho and Henderson going, I would go as far to say that Liverpool need another 2 midfielders on top of Lavia. So it's going to be an interesting couple of weeks, and to bring that onto there, Jurgen Klopp actually did come out recently and basically said that Liverpool will be signing players. He basically saying, trust us. Jurgen Klopp's brilliant message towards the fans. He basically said, trust us, we will do stuff. We will happen. We will have a good team before the start of the season. So Jurgen Klopp's rarely ever let down Liverpool, and when he's sort of confident, when he's speaking about sort of transfers, as I said, there's no reason not to trust the guy. He's got so many transfers right over the last 6 years that he's been at the football club. So yeah, just trust the process. It might take a bit of time. Hopefully, as I said, there'll be a few more names in through the door before the game against Chelsea in 3 weeks' time. But the concrete news that we do have for you is that Liverpool are in active talks, concrete talks over a move for Romeo Lavia. So he does look like he could be the next man through the door, be the third signing through the door, but certainly not the last this summer. Again, it's been fairly quiet with regards to who Liverpool could sign. There's so many targets that Liverpool are supposedly interested. So to have as a guess that after Romeo Lavia, I'm not sure. There's so many names. Duncan Kurd just came out recently. There's Gravenbergs. There's just so many names to go over. But as I said, on this channel, I'll keep you up to date with who. But as I say, Romeo Lavia does look like he's going to be the next man through the door for Liverpool Football Club this summer. So yeah, that's really it with regards to transfers. In Jordan Henderson's case, that is done. As I said, he's a done deal. Obviously not been unveiled as an Al Ettifaq player just yet. Currently just done a medical recently. But as I said, the first part of the medical is done at the time of recording. However, there is no qualms on that one. He's going there. Fabinho's going to Al Ittihad. There will be no hiccups. And as I said, those two players won't be at Liverpool Football Club this summer. Next season, sorry, should I say. And in terms of sort of more outgoings, I've not really heard any more. There was sort of talks, maybe Thiago was subject to interest from Spain and Saudi Arabia, but again, nothing more on that one. All I've really got for us in terms of transfer news, ladies and gentlemen, is that Liverpool are in active talks and are in concrete talks for a deal for Romeo Lavia. And if I had to put money on it, I would say he's going to be signing number 3 of the summer for Liverpool Football Club. But Liverpool fans, do let me know your thoughts on this update from Fabrizio Romano. Is Romeo Lavia a player that excites you? And as I said, after Romeo Lavia, should Liverpool secure the deal, how many other players do you reckon Liverpool do need? I do need to know some names, so do let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below, and how many positions need to be bolstered. As I said, do let me know your thoughts down there below. That brings us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Remember, we do have Liverpool t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or going to copeyeclothing.com. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.